Alrighty guys, sorry again for another late video, but here it is. We finally get the gel coat down, so this video will end as soon as I get the gel coat down. I'll go into more detail in the next video of sort of what went wrong and the defects that I did have in the gel coat, but in the end it all worked out anyway, as you can see behind me. Big thanks to Trojan Fibreglass for all this gear. I just want to make a quick disclaimer there, guys. Trojan Fibreglass did recommend the proper way to do it, like spraying it and everything like that. I've gone against what they've said for this because that's all I had. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm not representing all of Trojan Fibreglass's recommended techniques, but I'm sort of making it up as I go. So I just want to throw that out there. They did give me a full rundown on how to do this properly with all the gear that I would need to do it, say, professionally, but I don't have it. So anyway, enjoy the episode, guys. So I'm just going to go around now, starting at the top, and put the plasticine in the corners. Just use a larger paddle pop stick, about that size, for getting the radius in that, and also around the edges of each of the ping pong balls, down the side of the flange, across the bottom of the flange, and up that side again. And that will mean that this side is completely sealed. All I got to do after that is wax it up, slip some black plastic up under that flange so we're not painting the floor of the shed. And we're pretty much good to start laying up. Okay, so I've started going around. I've got this this corner done here with a nice radius with the plasticine in the corner, got down to there. Also done around the outside of that ping pong ball. We've got a few more to do, and a bit longer down the side. Alright guys, so this is the last little section of the radius corners that I'm doing with the plasticine. I've done everything else around the edge. So this last little bit, so I'll show you how I'm doing it. Just roll the plasticine into a thin sausage. Put it in the corner. Press it in quite hard to fill in the gaps. And just grab this paddle pop stick and drag it across it. And that's it. A bit hot at the moment, so I might wait for it to cool down a little bit and start getting into waxing. I did get 2 bigger tubs of wax, so hopefully that allows me to get 6 coats. I'm not sure how much wax it actually uses to put a good cover on this, so we'll see how we go. That's 2 coats of wax on everything here. It is looking a bit shinier. You can see Sidey's reflection in it there. Of course the shine is bringing up more of the warping in it. But yeah, we'll see how we go. So I'll do another 2 or 3 coats tomorrow of the wax. Sidey, sit. Good go. And give it a good clean up, and then Sunday I might start laying some gel coat. The hull doesn't actually look that bad at the moment, so if we can pull this off tomorrow and get this same condition, and I can get the gel coat on and the first layer of glass, I think we'll be all right. I've just been going around. I'm starting to get all the gear together to start laying up the gel coat tomorrow and get the glass done. So I've gone through and cleaned all my rollers out. I did that with a hacksaw blade in the grooves, and yeah, I don't think I'll be letting my rollers sit in resin again because that job sucks. My plan for the gel coat is to actually roll it. I know it's ideal to spray it on, you get an even coat and you know that it's thick. I don't have any spray gear and it's sort of like a DIY thing, so I've got to do it with stuff that I've got. So I'm actually going to get a roller and roll the majority of it on. I'll cut in around all the flanges with a paintbrush anyway. But once I've rolled on a coat, I'm going to go through with a really wet paintbrush, wet it out with gel coat, and just go off it and skim it just to make it a little bit thicker. So that's my plan anyway. I've got 40 litres of gel coat. I don't think I'll need that much. I'm thinking I'm going to need closer to about 10 to 12 litres. So the 40 litres that I've got is for this mould, obviously the other side of this mould, and the two front or back moulds that I'll be making as well. So, alright guys, today's the day. We're going to lay some gel coat up on this thing. I've pushed the warps out as best I can. It's looking a lot better than what it was. So I've got all my stuff in line, got rollers, the brushes, rollers later for the fiberglass, a lined paint tray. I've got 4 litres ready, measured out, and the catalyst bottle. Yeah, ready to dump the catalyst in there, mix it up, and start laying on top. So we're gonna just start mixing up this first bucket. It's 2 litres. We're mixing it at 2%. So this is that red tooling gel coat. Okay, here we go. Once we pour this, there's no going back. We're locked in now. So I'll go through and give that a good stir, and then we'll start putting it on. Okay, so that was a massive fail. 2 litres is too much at 2% to get on by brush and roller. So I wasted a fair bit. That's about a litre in there now that's already gelled. There was a little bit in that as well. And it kicked on the roller on that last pass. So I'm going to drain this one to make it a litre. Clean this tub out. I'll mix up another litre, and I'm not sure if I should catalyse it at maybe 1%, make the kick a bit slower. Might take it down to 1.5% just in case. But yeah, that sucks. I thought I'd be able to spread it quicker than that. Obviously not. So I feel much better about the 1 litre at 1.5%. That's sort of what I did, was went up the top and just poured it all out and let it run down, and then I jumped on the roller and just rolled the surface, and it come out much better than when I tried before. So I think we'll just keep doing that panel by panel on our way across and see how we go. This stuff gets hot. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually smoking. Alrighty guys. I think I just got my ass handed to me. That sucked. That would have been a good job for about 5 people, I reckon, having a couple cleaning buckets, mixing up,
having 2 people apply it. Yeah, I might have to recruit some help for the other side. I think that wasn't fun at all, but we've got the whole thing gel coated now. I've done a second coat just because it wasn't real thick in some places. Still not sure how thick it is there. Yeah, that first one just kicked. That first mix at 2 litres. I was dreaming thinking that I could get 2 litres on at a time. Maybe with more people, but yeah. After that I just kept doing 1 litre mixes. Okay guys, we'll wrap that video up there. So it's all ready for some fiberglass. So we'll get into that next video, and like I said, I'll run through some finer details of what actually went wrong, and some of the things I did to fix it up and touch it up before I put fiberglass down. So yeah, again, massive shout out to Trojan Fibreglass for helping us out with this gear, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Catch ya.